This is stupid. This is stupid. Hey, what's up, guys? So this is sort of a strange video. If you've never seen me, race reveal, this is what I look like, duh. But I wanted to make this video because I have a massive announcement, and it's this thing right here. I got a professional microphone, and I just spent like all day setting it up. And by all day, I mean like an hour, but like for me, I wake up at like 11, so like this is basically took all day. Like an hour is like my entire day gone. And I'm hoping to do more stuff that like actually includes my voice now, which is, pretty cool. This is a massive step in the right direction for me. On a more serious note, my other videos, I was recording them with either the webcam microphone, which is, comedically bad. It's not a very good microphone. You could probably imagine that like 100 people seeing something that you made. Like, could you imagine 100 people in a room with you and then just like watching like a school project you made? Like, to me, that's like ridiculous. Like, even like 10 people was a lot. Okay, no, 10 people wasn't that much. That was like 3 other people other than me and my friends. So, but like, I would say when we started getting 30 views, that was when I was like, whoa, okay, hold on now. And while I have your attention, I kind of want to talk about the sort of future for this channel, because I didn't really know what I was going to do with it. I didn't know if I wanted to continue with it because, my life has gotten, oh man, it's gotten so much busier than when I first started doing YouTube. I first started it when I was in high school, and then as time went on, eventually I started doing it in college, and then I started doing it, when I had a job. I say when I had a job. I still have a job. Don't get me wrong. I'm still making money, guys. I'm not poor. But I did ask myself if this is something that I wanted to try taking seriously. And honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to, because at the end of the day, I love video editing so much. YouTube's nice. It's fun. But the reason why I do YouTube is really just because of the video editing. I really like that aspect, and YouTube is just like a cool plus for that. It's just such a avenue for me to express myself creatively. I want to do more with this channel, but I don't really know what it is. And it's sort of hard to explain, but it's like, I want to, shoot, how do I put into words? I have that small channel privilege where I can make whatever videos I want and nobody's gonna care because only like 50 people are gonna see it. I really want a really good project under my belt, and I don't know what that is, but I want to edit something like Pixar quality. Like, I want to make like a super I can't really put into words, like it's so hard for me to explain it, but I want to make a project that I can like be super proud of, and like I can show like, hey, my friends and family, like, check this out, I made this, and it's like super cool. And I don't know if I can make it yet. I don't know if I have the experience as a video editor to do that, but I know that it's something that I want to do, and it's something that I want to work towards, if that makes sense. I enjoy what I do, but I don't know if you could tell from a lot of the other videos I've been making. I'm trying to do more ambitious, higher quality edits. With the most recent one, the Payday one, I really tried making a good intro, and then there was that whole news section in between. Boy, it would have been nice to have a really good microphone for that, let me tell you what. I'm trying to challenge myself. To have these more challenging edits, where instead of just me sitting there at my keyboard mashing away, like captioning and stuff. But what does this mean? It means that I'm probably going to do more work with voice. I'm tempted to start treading into like video essays, maybe. I don't know exactly what kind, but it was something that I've wanted to do just because I would have a little bit more editing freedom and I wouldn't have to caption as much. And again, I cannot stress to you how much I hate captions. Oh my gosh, they're so bad. They're so... One last thing that I kind of wanted to go over was just the behind the scenes for the channel. This is... I haven't seen a lot of creators that are really transparent about this, and it's something that I want to be a lot more transparent about. But I'm probably going to make a second channel, is my thoughts. I'm going to make a second channel that sort of goes over the behind the scenes for like every video that I release, or talks about like the different like editing techniques that I use. So if you're a small creator, or you just like hearing my voice, or like you're kind of getting into video editing but you're like, oh, I don't know, it's a little bit complicated, I want to make a second channel that sort of talks about that. Because when I was first starting, I had seen all these big YouTubers and stuff. They were doing all these cool like edits and stuff, and it's like, man, I really wish you would tell me how you did that. And then just like even this stuff, like I'm a huge numbers guy. You know, I used to be an engineering major, so all this is like super like nerdy and like geeky to me. Probably the last thing I'm going to talk about today is the 2 thumbnails. Thank you for the 89 people who actually participated in this, and if you didn't notice, I had made a poll off 2 thumbnails that I had made. One of like this subtle black and white thing with only the mask, and okay, I'm not going to mansplain it to you. You can see, but this was going to be for the payday video that I released, and just thank you for the support. It's something that thumbnails are something that are very important to channels, especially if you're a small channel. So it's something that I want to make sure I'm getting right. And again, I'm still learning. I don't know how to make like amazing S-tier thumbnails, but it's something I want to show that I'm putting forth that effort. So I'm hoping it's something I'm gonna keep up. Sometimes I'm just so tired after a thumbnail, and it's like, okay, whatever. I just kind of want to make it. I want to get out of the way. So, you know, that's about it. I mean, I've been thinking about doing shorts as well, so keep an eye out for that. It's something that I don't know how to do yet, so it would be something that I would have to learn, but I do understand with the current meta of YouTube right now. Shorts are like really in right now, so maybe I'm gonna start doing shorts. But yeah, TLDR, new microphone, new me. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, no more